Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up your Elgato game capture and how to kind of get it going, how to get stuff set up and whatnot. Alright guys, so here we have my Elgato game capture. Now I'm going to show you guys how to actually set up the Elgato game capture, just to kind of get you through the whole process. What comes in the box is the actual game capture right here, and this little wire here, this connection that plugs into this side, USB. Now this wire actually goes down into and plugs into your computer through a USB port. So that's the first connection that you'll want to do. That's actually going to give it power as well. So the next thing that's in the box is this HDMI cable. So I do believe it comes with this HDMI cable. If not, just know that you'll need one extra HDMI cable, although I do believe that it comes with one, at least this one did. This HDMI cable will plug in, you want to plug it into, it says HDMI out. So you're going to want to plug in your HDMI out, you want to plug your HDMI cable that it comes with from the one that says going out into your monitor. And then that'll just plug in, and that is actually this cable right here. And then the last cable that you'll need to plug in to your Xbox is actually the HDMI cable that it comes with. So usually this cable, the one that comes with the Xbox or PS4, whichever you're using, will actually plug into the TV. However, you're going to plug it into the HDMI in. And now that is it. That's all that you have to do for this. And now you just need to do stuff on the computer. So I'll be back in a couple of seconds. But yeah, so this is what you'll see when you go to Elgato.com, and they really got everything. Elgato is such a great brand for gamers. They just, they've kind of thought of it all on it. If they haven't, they're working on it most likely. So that's pretty cool. If you're kind of starting out, then you're probably going to be wondering what's the best device for you. Well, unless you're really good with computers, and unless you actually built your own computer or know how to add stuff to your computer, I'm not even sure if you can actually add the ones that actually go into your computer. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the ones that I'm hovering over, the ones that I'm circling right now, the HD60 Pro and the 4K 60 Pro, those actually will connect inside of your computer. So if you remember my computer that I showed a little bit earlier, you really aren't supposed to open that. And so if you have your own personal computer, then you'd be using that you built, then you'd be using the 4K 60 Pro or the HD60 Pro, which, like I said, connect into your computer. And it is not very hard to do. You just have to have a computer that you built for the most part. So the one I'd recommend if you're doing this is to go with the HD60S. The one that I have, you'll notice, is a little bit different. They don't actually sell it anymore. It's just a little bit older version. And this one is basically the upgraded one, the new one. So yeah, it's really great. I would recommend this to just about all of you, unless you're really doing your research and you just find that it's the best fit for you to go with one of the other ones. You can actually, if you're a gamer, if you're a streamer, you're a YouTuber, whatever, and you're actually if you want to do that from your computer, well, you actually can do that as well. That would just be the video capture over here. You plug that into your computer, and I believe to your monitor, and it's kind of like the same thing. It's just these other ones you'll need an Xbox. You'll need like a game system. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. And just as a kind of something to put out there, I do have links for everything in the description. They go through Amazon, so if you're looking to do that, you can go ahead, and there's links down in the description below. So let's move on. Once you get your game capture, you're going to want to download the software. So it's really easy to do, really simple, just like downloading anything. Even if you haven't done it before, what you're going to do is you're going to use this one to, like I said, if you're using the game capture, if you're going to get a game capture for a console, you download the game capture. The Stream Deck for Windows is kind of like some extra tools and whatnot to have as well. You can look into that if you want to do that. Just like these control center, those are kind of more like advanced. If you're really getting into it and you really want to have like a very professional layout, then go ahead and do that. I actually don't have those downloaded. So then, the 4K for Windows and the video capture for Windows. Like I said, for the Windows, you're gonna have to get that video capture, install it, and then you'll be ready to go. It'll just pop up on your desktop, and from there you'll have this. So once you load up the system, all you're gonna do is go here where it says device, then you'll say show device settings, and yeah, it's real simple to do, real easy. The input device is where you're gonna actually choose what you're connecting it to. So for me, like I said, I have an Xbox One, therefore it has an Xbox One. Real simple, easy to do. If you want to change any settings here, I will look into it before you do that. However, what I have now is a very good layout, and I'm going to show you an example of a video that I took in a little bit. These are kind of some loadouts that they have preset for you, like this one, and you actually can see once you turn on your Xbox, it's going to start loading up, and then you'll see the Xbox screen. So let me move this camera here. Now I'll have two cameras. So this is actually my webcam I have up there, and I don't usually put it exactly there, but that is what will pop up. That's how it'll look on there. So this is basically it. I use these settings. I tend to use the microphone that I'm actually using right now, this one, which I'll have a link in the description below as well. Whoops. If you want to stream and whatnot, this is where you go to. So you can just go here, look at all of this stuff. Basically what you're going to do is add an account. So you go there, pick whichever one you want to add. Basically you just log in, and it's as simple as that. You'll now be able to stream from there. This is where you put your title. Real easy to do. Whenever you're checking up on your game capture, just making sure everything's right, you can actually do that. And then if you want to update your title in the middle of a stream even, you can just go here. It says update text on Twitch. Like I said, real simple, easy to do. Game audio, that's kind of something you have to figure out on your own. I put mine at 39 and my microphone at 50, and so yeah, so once you will need a microphone. That's a huge thing. You cannot use the microphone on your headset like this one. It does not go through here. Only your friends. I'm gonna actually turn this down. Okay. So once you record, you press this button, and then when you're done, you press it again. Here, I'll do an example real quick. So press it. You're talking, whatever, blah blah blah, and then you stop. And from there, if you want to see your video, you want to upload it, whatnot, you would go to edit. And so edit is where you're going to see all of the videos that you've had. Nothing that involves streaming will be on this, but if you record something, this is where you're going to find it. And yeah, so just like I was saying earlier, the only thing that will be picked up if you don't have a microphone or a webcam that'll pick up your audio is the people you're talking to and the gameplay sound. So yeah, you want to make sure you have a microphone and whatnot. Here's where we can see the video we just took. Very short, nothing happened, but yeah, so that's the video we just took, and you could go in here and find it. And if you wanted to find this on your computer, you would press this button, and that goes and shows you the location of the file on your device, so you can move it to a certain file or to a certain folder or whatever. I did not mean to attempt to delete everything, which is good I didn't. But yeah, this really shows you just everything that you have, and you can even delete it from here. So yeah, that's really it. That's how the software works. It's really easy, simple to use, and yeah, streaming is just as easy. You literally just press this button, and then it'll start streaming to whatever you have connected here, whatever account you have connected. You want to make sure that this button, where it says commentary, this blue little microphone, you want to make sure that's clicked, otherwise you won't be able to pick up, or you won't be recording your own audio, which, like I said a little bit earlier, you'll need a microphone or a webcam to pick up your audio, which you just click this, and then it'll start picking up your audio. And like I said, we can put these back up to 39. And yeah, there we go. So the last thing I wanted to show you guys is Streamlabs. Streamlabs is really cool. It is basically, like you see here, what all of these people use. A lot of streamers, most streamers maybe, you may recognize some of these people. And basically you create an account, log in, connect your accounts to it, your YouTube, Twitch, whatever you use to stream, and then it'll go to this, and it kind of shows you your stats and whatnot. You can go through and set up donations, events. You can see your subscribers. You can see just about everything here. So the last thing I want to show you guys is this, because it involves the Elgato. So when you're in here, you can see what you have on here. So on this one, it's blank. I deleted everything on here so that I could give you an example. So let's see if you wanted to edit scene. So you would click edit, and then you would click add overlay. Now this is where you can really connect everything. So but yeah, this is important here. Web page. So web page is where you would add links. So if you click this, the URL is where you put there. And how that works with Streamlabs is this. So basically you would copy this. You can copy either here, or you can click to show the URL, which I'm not going to do because it's like your own personal one and you're not supposed to show anyone. Yeah, this is basically where you just go down and let's see. For an example, we'll do follow. So what I have here is you can put your own image. Usually GIFs are what people use, but you can use pictures, just a still picture and whatnot. And the sound is also, you can personalize, and basically you'll just personalize that for whatever, and click save settings. I didn't change anything, but like I said, when you connect the link, I'm going to save this. When you do this, you add the web page, and then it'll pop up with one of these things, which you can move around and whatnot. But yeah, so you can go in here and test all of these things. You can customize everything. It's a really great website. Like I said, most streamers use this, if not all big streamers use this, Streamlabs. Like I said, you can even test it. Okay, so that was a test. Obviously, I don't know what's happening. It's lagging, it's glitching or something. But yeah, so that's what it'll look like whenever it pops up. It'll pop up wherever you want it. You can move it and whatnot. But yeah, so that is really it. And I'm just gonna show you a little clip of what it looks like in action. This is, like I said, this is from the Elgato. So this is the quality you're going to be getting. In fact, yours is probably going to be a little bit better because I have an older model, an older version. But let's go ahead and...
Hey guys, what is up?
This is from a while ago, as you can see. And this is from using this microphone, which like I said, will be in the description below. It is very cheap compared to other microphones. And as you can see, it's been pretty good. I'm using it now. It's good quality and whatnot.
And welcome back to another video. So, oh boy. Okay, so today
I'm gonna skip over here towards the end, just so you can see like my character and whatnot. Okay. I just want you to hear like the sounds and whatnot. So yeah, as you can see, the colors are bright. It honestly looks like you're playing right now. Obviously you're not. But yeah, it's really good quality. And I mean, it's just overall good. It's a little bit laggy right now. That is either my internet or because my computer is doing so many things right now and it's not the best.
Let's go.
Let me mute this real quick. But yeah, as you can see, it's very good quality, guys. I really recommend it if you're just starting out, or even if you're not. This is a great way to get all sorts of stuff. It's really great. I really recommend it. Like I said, links are in the description below for not just the Elgato, but my camera, the microphone, and yeah, that's just about it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you to get started. You know, whatever you're doing, streaming, making videos on YouTube,
whatever. I wish you all the best, and yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you would like to. Stay tuned for more videos, and yeah, peace out, guys.